There, I've hit name. There. Screw the countdown. Hello, everyone. We've just had the most chaotic countdown in history. Hello. Welcome to our Vampire the Masquerade stream. What are we called again? Yes, Rotterdam Chronicles. That's it. I can't remember. My brain's mush. I have not read this so long. It's been so fucking long. Okay.
In a week.
It's been 3 weeks.
Of course,
Maybe 3.
at least you remember that we're in London, right?
Well, yes, but that's the only thing that's stuck in my head right now.
Oh god.
Look, all my London trips have taught me is I did London wrong for 2 series. Now I need to do a 3rd series to correct all the mistakes I made. You know.
You looked at the shard once.
No, I looked at Camden once and went, "Fuck this! I did this wrong." I
mean, I did tell you at the time.
You did. You did at the time, and I was like, "Blue can't be that right." And I actually got to Camden and went, "Shit."
She couldn't possibly know that place that she's been to.
No, she can't know that place that she visited loads when she was younger. What do people know? And then got there and went,
What do people know?
"Oh, I think I owe Blue a double apology."
What do people know? There's no cameras here.
Nobody needs to know.
It's like, I got it half right, but the other half I was so spectacularly wrong. So we need to talk about London 3 later. So you need to get your suit out, Inez.
Yes! I miss that suit, bitch. Fuck! Anyways,
I will start introducing myself. My name is Salem. I use they, them pronouns, and my hair is now purple. I have moved away from light blue, gone to purple, and I'm currently loving it. You'll also be able to tell the time difference. I realized something yesterday when we recorded Fab Alta on Sunday. You'll be able to tell the time difference between the shows by looking at what color my hair is. Because there'll be about 35 weeks difference between Vampire being purple and purple Salem appearing. Speaking of Fabula Ultima, I suppose I can say it now, because we have a start date. We
Finally!
have a campaign. Okay, we don't have a start date.
Fuck!
We have been working on a project in the background. It's been not so big of a secret, which is a Fabula Ultima campaign called Shards of Light, which is set in a magical fantasy land, totally not related to any other campaigns that we've ran here.
They're
on the
lying.
channel. But it's all good. We are going to start that. When are we going to start that?
Say hello.
I had to remember the day.
Somewhere next year.
No, it's the 8th. It's Sunday the 8th of March. January, February, March. Yeah, no, it is March. And that is going to be at 8 p.m. GMT. The episodes are shorter. They are 2 hours within reason. There's a couple out there like 2 hours 45 because I had a recording I had to put into it. For no particular reason. And you might see one person from this stream in it, and you might hear someone from this stream
What are you talking about?
much later. And who knows, maybe the whole cast will eventually appear in various roles. I mean, Inez needs lackeys, right?
Whoa!
Oh, that would be good. That would be good.
Whoa!
Henchman.
Whoa! I would like to live. The whole point of Fabula Ultima is that you don't die. I kind of feel like I'm gonna die if that.
I don't know. I think I've decided you should.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And look, what better way to lose and be killed by the people you play vampire with? But yes.
Time to write a new character.
You see, that's how I get you from not getting to level 50. I make you back to the beginning again.
That's awful.
I mean, I've given you 20 level ups already, and you still can't win some fights.
Wow, the shade.
I don't know how many more levels I need to give you.
Pardon? Who are you talking to?
I am evil. Anyway, I am going to pass on and let everyone introduce themselves. I'm going to be a bully and pick Rice, because they're giving me the face.
Yeah. Hello everyone, I'm Rice, or Rice Cakes. I use they, she pronouns, and today I am in Salem's walls. Salem, watch yourself. I am playing Conan, who is a Bruja vampire. He's just Conan. What else can I say? There's not much to describe Conan by, just Conan. You may have seen me around here. You will also see me on Sundays now, apparently. And I am also playing in another game over on Panza Staples, which is a D&D 5e game. Dark Waters. I've been there for a while. I am playing Coco Chimera there, who's an artificer. Check it out. It's bi-weekly on Fridays. If you want to find me on social media, well, that's going to be rather easy because I only have 2 handles on the internet, which is just Ores, which is my threads, and the original Ores, which is my Blue Sky, my VGen, and also my TikTok. Make sure to check it out because I like to doodle and draw sometimes when university doesn't decide to throw a brick at my face. But yeah, that's about it for me, so I'm going to pass on to whoever Salem decides to bully next.
What if I make you decide who to bully next?
So this is a this is a die, right? Actually, I'll get this one. Let's see who's next. That went off the table. Yeah, that went kind of badly. Leah, you're next.
Oh, I'm next. Sick. Hello, everyone. I am Leah. I use she, they pronouns, and I'll be playing our lovely Malkavian underground, not so underground anymore, Rockstar Seth. And yeah, she totally has no political aspirations whatsoever. If you want to find me outside of the political schemes that I'm making here on this channel, you can find me at __, not double underscore, _musical_witch on Instagram, and you can find me at Chasm on TikTok and YouTube, which is where I post my Pokemon stuff because I'm currently still trying to compete there. Currently top 7% worldwide, might be top 6% now that I gain more points, and I'm trying to keep that for the rest of the season. So up until August, I'm gonna be competing a fuck ton.
Well, I can say that I'm a top 95% player. Actually, I don't even
Let me look that up for you. I don't think you have any championship points. I think you're a top 100% player.
Shush.
Wow, they're gonna fact check you. Amazing.
Yeah. Well, while I'm being fact checked to hell, I can't. Yeah. Come on, I supported you.
I'm checking that up right now.
Anyway, let's introduce yourself.
Oh yeah, sure. My goodness, that throat sickness has not gone away just yet. Hi everyone. My name is Inez. I use she her pronouns, and I'm your succubus girlfriend with your consent. I'm very excited to be back. I've missed my little vampires so much. Tonight, as of all nights, I will be playing Marigold, the incomparable, the amazing, the world-renowned Marigold, aka Lamb, our Toreador, little baby. Oh, you can find me everywhere on the internet at xxsuccubusjeffxx, or just succubusjeff. My face is everywhere. It's very easy to find me. TikTok's most active. I try to do things there, but these days it's hard to come by content if you don't make it, you know. So fuck. So you know, I'm trying my best. How about that? Other than that, that's it. To be honest, I love you very much.
Aww.
And then over to our last but not least, and the most amazing.
Definitely, but not least.
Definitely not least. My baby Blue.
Aw. Hello. I'm Blue. You can find me online at Sanguis Blue on most forms of social media. And I'm here to play our resident La Sombra, Lucille Voss, badass bitch. And do I have anything to promo? Do you like TTRPGs? Do you?
Yes.
I was
going.
expecting a call and response. Do you like supporting charity?
Yes.
Then you should check out Roll for Good. We have
Oh
an
my
event
God.
coming up in May, and we need help with setting up the event, playing in the event, being an audience, and such things. We also need GMs as well. So if you have a game that you really want to play and you really want to put on the internet in the aid of charity, then make sure you go and look for Roll for Good.
Yippee.
Yes.
I'm gonna try and
I-
actually sign up this year. Like I'm
Please
so
do.
bad
Please
at
do.
doing that.
Please do.
So bad at doing that.
I really wanted to pitch I briefly mentioned on Sunday the sock puppet show idea.
Oh my
or
god.
Roll for Good.
That would be so
there
That was a
fun.
There's
fun
a
idea.
TTRPG system about using sock puppets, and I was like, that sounds like a lot of fun for a charity stream.
That would be
Um,
sick.
It is
yeah.
very fun.
Please do
It
it.
sounds like a
It's-
very fun game.
Yeah, it's based on it's basically based on a children's TV show gone wrong,
Yeah.
because all the sock puppets have their own agenda, like wanting to get
Love that.
getting
And I'm
a
pretty sure
vape
you said you
sponsorship.
also have to make your like.
Yeah, you
sock
have to
puppet,
make a
like-
sock
Yeah,
puppet.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's
I
so
can
cool.
get some sticky
So
glue.
good.
So I'm debating pitching that. If
Some
I can,
glue, some
if
googly
people,
eyes.
if
Yeah.
people can like
Yeah.
volunteer to be producers, so that I can get like a slot off.
All I have is the fucking thing that you put like between your fingers, like the googly eyes. I have
Oh.
that. I got like a pack
That's
of
good.
those as a present from someone. It was really funny. I would just go around like. I have them somewhere. I just need to find them.
Yeah,
So-
Need
that
me
would be
to
fun.
mail you one of
Alright.
them to have a sock puppet.
Did, so what is my ranking, Leah? Have you found out yet, or am I so deep down the page that you can't actually find my name?
Not even on the
So-
roster. Fuck.
I'm
I
probably
was,
not,
I was
to be fair.
trying to give you like some sort of like sweetness in the bitterness,
No.
but I'm afraid you have 0 championship points currently, so you are in the top 100%,
Oh.
kind of. You're not on the chart.
Well,
But
that means
I'm
you're not
looking
in
at
the
where you
top
rank in terms
100%.
of play points.
Not
Because
in it at
everyone
all.
plays everyone is
Well, technically not, because you're not on the list, because
Yeah.
you don't have points.
You're not
So-
in
so-
it.
So
You're
you
not
should
even
just
on the board.
exactly. And then when you do make it on the board, it's gonna be at least at the 50% mark. Like
Yeah, everyone loves underdog.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You're just
It's alright.
immediately earning 300 points, and you'll be good.
yeah, exactly.
But I'm
It's
trying
fine.
to find your
Yeah.
ranking in play points
I-
because you played in 2 events and you get 2 points for that, which means that you're at least better than
Someone
Already
who
You're at
has-
least
100
better
cases
than
of
me. I
people
never
who
played,
played-
so
I like that. You're better than the people who didn't play, but aside from that, not much.
it's a little pat on
okay.
the back.
Yeah, that's
So
like
I'm sorry.
that's a 101 rule though. It's
Yeah.
like if you don't try, then you won't get anything.
Yeah.
You
My
did try,
only-
and so you're better than anyone who hasn't.
exactly.
my
Exactly.
only win.
Exactly.
My only win at London was because my opponent didn't show up.
you
But I'll
don't-
take that.
But that's the
You
same
should-
thing. That's the same thing. It's like you tried, and
They
that means you're
didn't.
better than
And
someone
they
who
didn't,
didn't.
so you deserve to win.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I'm gonna have to play in the League Cup next Saturday, aren't I? to get.
I mean, you're
CP
doing
points.
better
I've been
than me.
trying to
The one
convince
time I
you.
played,
I've
played
been
against
trying
Mia.
to convince you.
I've seen the light, Leah. Thank you. I will do better. And ironically, I just went into my notebook and saw the "I am in your walls" that Leah wrote in the back of my vampire notebook when I wasn't looking when she came to stay at
Well,
my
there's
house.
2 people in your walls right now.
Yeah.
Wow.
Apparently,
We're
that's
sitting
what-
in there holding hands. By the way,
Yeah.
Salem, you're out of cotton candy.
Yeah, that's why it's so fucking cold, because all the insulation's been eaten up from the ceiling.
So that's why the internet's gone.
Yeah, don't.
I did
please
not.
Don't shoot
I
the
did
internet
not
cable.
touch the cables. Okay,
If,
I
if
did
that
not
cable
touch
goes,
the
I'm
cables.
fucked. Okay. Inez.
What?
I'll do you a
Wait, what?
deal. If you can recap the last episode, and if you can remember the episode before that, for Blue's sake, I'll give everyone 3 XP.
Oh my god.
I can do it, by the way.
Wait. No. He asked me
no.
for a fucking reason. Because I don't. Because I have the memory of a goldfish. Fuck.
And then check our messages.
Okay, no. I'm gonna be able to do it. I'm gonna.
Okay.
I can give you a starting point. It started with your attic.
Yes. Okay.
Okay?
That's actually really helpful. Thank you so much. Okay, so attic, right? Like 1 a.m. in the morning. Big loud sound from the attic. Things not good. That's not good. Because usually nothing's the fuck up there. However, this time there was. Because when we went up to that attic, we checked that bitch, there was someone there. Someone who had fallen out of the painting. None other than Hilda. So Hilda was in the attic, crawled out of that painting, you know, we talked to her and we had a little conversation, and we tried to help her downstairs, only to realize she does not see where we are. She has become blind. So the painting has taken her eyes. Not really, not actually, but like at least her vision. And so we've taken her downstairs when more sound is in the attic, and also out of the painting is Aster. Hello. We have 2 people in our attic, not supposed to be there. So the painting has basically stopped working, at least once we looked at it, because it was covered up, of course, and now it's uncovered because 2 people just came fucking crawling out of it. The painting didn't have the same effect to it, which immediately rang my alarm bells, of course, because I was like, hey, that's supposed to feed the elder. If it's not doing that anymore, is it like done? So we go, okay, we gotta go there quick. Like, we gotta go there now. Like, we gotta go find that ghoul or whatever the fuck it was from the library and have him lead us down to where it is. While on the way there, I get a pink revolver rhinestone holster, by the way. And Aster shoots a hole in his ass because he sits on the gun when the safety is off.
Yeah.
So
It was actually very funny, but my car!
my car. Oh my god, that makes me think of Bayonetta. I'll make the reference later. Yeah, so we're on the way there, and then all of a sudden Hilda starts talking about, whoa, I can see my arms move. Not her arms, by the way. That of the elders. She and the elders have swapped vision. Or at least the elder can maybe not see anything. I don't know what the elder saw. We haven't talked to that man. But like we didn't get the chance to. Yeah, so she has seen the arms of the elder move because she was moving her arms, aka we have not we can't she can't move because otherwise, you know, she's fucking doing things with his arms or his legs or whatever, so we be carrying her and whatever. But she sees Adrienne and one other person. What was their name? You know what? Irrelevant. We never saw them anyway. Don't worry about it. So we find the ghoul. We go down to the sewers. And then we get led to like this door that leads to pipes that are that no longer contain water. So it's kind of abandoned and closed off. Now we're in there looking for the elder, of course. And so we turn down different paths and we find out this is one, a maze, and two, a maze with moving walls. So it just keeps changing every single time we take a turn, which is a blessing and a curse, since a curse in the way that we are actively trying to find our way to the elder but having a hard time, and a blessing because Adrienne has gone into the tunnels to look for us, but the walls are changing, so she can't. She keeps missing us, basically. But she's in there with a gun and like trying to kill us. But yeah, it is what it is. We get to the room first with the elder. The elder's awake, or at least awake enough. Me and I've sent Aster and Conan to look at the entrances to see if Adrian is coming out, and then basically the tea was portal opens up, Seth steps out, Svendel says thank you so much, tries to jump into the body of the elder. Me, quick thinking, grab stake elder. So 5 successes later, the elder is stabbed, and so now Svendel is looking for a different host. However, I had was it a messy crit or a bestial failure?
You had a bestial failure.
A bestial failure on them trying to overtake me, and so because the beast is active, they can't overtake me because they can't hop into a vessel that has the beast active, so they have to look for a different one, which turns out to be Conan. And so no, yes it is.
It is eventually, but he goes somewhere else first.
Somewhere else first. You shot someone.
Who the fuck did I shoot? Did I shoot Adrienne?
Someone who can see.
Did I shoot Adrienne? Oh, I shot
who
Hilda.
Try again.
You're right. They tried to go into Hilda. Oh, true. Yeah. Tried to go into Hilda. Oh, yeah. Did overtake and then shot Hilda. I went straight for the head. But then, like, they dodged and then didn't get all the damage. And then they were like, actually, never mind or something. Like, they had to jump anyway. Somehow they had to jump. I don't know. I don't know the details anymore. It don't matter. Eventually, Svendel ends up in Conan's head.
Conan did it on purpose.
Yeah, Conan did that on purpose, and then
Todd did
because
Svendel to jump.
there's because now it's like trapped in there. We all had like different references for like chains wrapping around Svendel in there. So they're up in there, kind of banished to the depths of his mind. Then I got extremely mad at Seth. Because I for some reason, well, we'll get into it why Marigold is is mad. I hope this session maybe, or maybe a session later. But yeah, really, really mad. Seth was like, I can't deal with this right now. Walks away. Marigold doesn't take that shit and like points the gun. And they keep walking because fucking someone decided to get in the way of me and the gun. So okay, fine. That happens. We also have before Seth arrived, they had an appointment for a meeting with what's her name, the
Elise.
prince, Elise, and Rick. Yes.
Yeah.
And then they were gonna meet up at her place, and then they were just gonna have a meeting of some sort because Seth has evil plans. And then yeah, so she leaves to go to that meeting, and then we are just kind of left with Aster and Hilda. Aster goes back to Seth's place, I guess, and then we have somewhere around there, and then we take Hilda home, and then we tell her that now that she's back and she has her vision and everything, we will be needing to wipe her memory because she knows about vampires now and she's not supposed to. So we are gonna have to that memory, you know. That's it. Oh, I did forget one major thing, and that is that Marigold has rose to global fame, and she is now at Fame 5.
Yes, the concert gave you Fame 5 because you did so well at it. On top of that, the other major revelation is that Brandon no longer has a job at the record company.
Oh yeah!
He's
no longer the puppy.
Yes, he has
And
been
now
kicked off
Elise-
He got kicked out.
Yeah, now Elise has upper hand, which is arguably worse, but you know, it is what it is.
Yes, Elise decided after that little date at the concert that actually Brandon is the manipulative, cheating bastard. So he is no longer on the Primogen Council, and Elise has taken over the record company as director, and is trying to convince Mari to join the Camarilla and take Brandon's old place. Upon which Mari immediately said no. Get lost. But yeah, that's about it. That's Adrienne's dead. Adrienne was killed by her own shotgun as well. I can't remember if it was Conan or Aster.
Aster.
That was it. That was it. Aster rolled for the first time in 3 seasons. Aster rolled a good roll, and was able to disarm the shotgun, and basically point blank against her face, blow her head off. And then immediately fumbled the shotgun and nearly shot himself. Because, you know, it's Aster. He can't do anything right. We learned that Aster will pledge loyalty to anyone he thinks will keep him safe. So at the moment, he believes that's Seth, although during the meeting with Marigold and Conan, it was kind of like, hey, if you guys could do better, then I'm always available for work.
Following me around.
But yeah, aside from that, that was really good, Inez.
Thank you so much. I have added 3 XP to my account.
Yes, you will get 3 XP to your account.
I also realized that once again I have not been adding XP.
No, you haven't. Of course you haven't.
So I don't know.
It's fine.
I don't know how much I got.
I will sit down and work it out for you in between. Okay, that's a. I just had a notification go up from X, and I scrolled down, and it said, "I'll kill you tonight." That's all it said. It's like,
Well.
okay, I'm gonna delete that notification. Thank you, X. That's a terrible post. Okay, we will pick up with is it that one? I can't even remember what the music tracks are called anymore. That will do. We will pick up with Marigold and Conan at the manor house. Hilda has been, well, first of all, rouse check, because we went to sleep at the end of the last episode. Your sleepover.
Okay. Wow.
Not that it matters, because you always seem to pass rouse checks. Hey! You arise in the evening. Hilda is not there. There's signs that the back door has been opened from the inside.
Oh, okay. Who sees this though? Like,
well,
think
who gets up first? Because whoever gets
I
up
think
first is
Conan
going to
does.
realize that there's no
I
Hilda in the
think-
house.
I think Conan would get up first.
mhm.
Yeah, I think that the moment he's... Is there any sign as if someone else had came through to maybe, like, get the job done, or...
Cursory glance, at a cursory glance only, no. There's no evidence.
What do I need to roll to get a... like, better...
Let's open the sheet and have a look. Wits awareness will do it.
Okay.
Or intelligence investigation. If that's slightly better for you.
Not really.
Excuse
Where
me.
is... I know I have another... Oh, here it is. Okay, so that is 5. Okay. 4 successes.
It's not immediately obvious.
Hmm.
The back door has actually has been hit from both the front and the back. So someone did it looks like someone has basically kicked the door inwards to get in, and then someone has like deliberately damaged the door at the back to make it look like someone had opened it from the inside. This could potentially be a kidnap disguised as an escape.
Conan, I think behind you, you hear. What you doing?
Jesus. We have a little bit of a problem.
What? What happened?
Someone came in last night and there's no sign of Hilda.
Wait, what?
At a first glance, it looks as if she tried to escape, but someone kicked the door in and then kicked it back into place to make it seem as if it was open from the inside.
Fuck.
Are you
Oh.
sure it's not your contact?
My contact?
Yeah, the person you called the least to send to wipe the memory clean.
She would contact me with who it would be, so I don't think so. And if it was, they wouldn't kidnap them, I would hope. I will immediately step outside and see if there's any trace of where they've gone. I'll even shout, Hilda, are you out here?
No response. There are. I'll carry over Conan's success if Conan goes out, like, follows.
Yeah, no, he
outside.
follows, absolutely.
There are faint footprints sort of leading to your back gate. Because you don't use this very often.
True.
There are at least 3 distinct prints.
What the fuck? I think I'll like run over to the gate and open. Are there car tire marks there or
Yeah, there's tire tracks.
fuck?
You can give me you can give me wits awareness as well, Mari. I'm gonna say you can add one because Hilda's your friend. You have a bond.
Awareness, wits. So add 1. Okay.
Yes. Oh wait.
What?
Add 2. Because your death specialization is active here.
Okay. Oh. Well. Oh, messy critical though. I mean, re-rolling willpower here would not make any difference.
No.
It's 6 successes.
It's 6 successes. Yeah, it's a messy critical.
Messy.
Yeah, your beast comes forward, I think, because you get that stench of death that you get when someone is within the last 24 hours of their life.
Can I sense? Okay, what does this wits awareness tell me?
Hilda struggled a lot. When you look at her footprints leading to the car, they're irregular. So they're too the footprints you can see are too far apart to be a stride. Like she's put her foot down, been lifted for a bit, then her foot's come down somewhere later down the path.
And then probably like a drag mark or whatever. Yeah.
Because you got 6 and you critted, that death stench is Hilda's.
Fuck. Can I see which way the tire tracks lead?
Yeah,
Are they going north or south or east? West?
They're going north. They are heading towards Camarilla territory.
Fucking hell. Isn't that Karna Coventry in Camarilla territory?
Yes.
Interesting. Yeah, I think that Conan, where are you at this point in time? Like, are you right behind me? Right
Yeah,
beside
he's
me?
right behind you. He also had his gun at the ready just in case.
Okay, well, you have seen in me
Yeah.
kneeling down, my hair turning white. Immediately, that's the first thing you're seeing, and I turn around and, with like dilated pupils, and fanged mouth, I go, "She's dying, and she's on her way to Camarilla territory, or maybe she's already there and getting murdered as we speak."
I think that Conan is gonna go next to Mary and kind of help her up and go, we're gonna take the car and we're gonna go see where she is, okay?
I have a feeling she's in that Karna chantry or whatever, but if she might also just be at the tower or whatever, or maybe some
We'll
other
check
dingy
out
place.
the Karna territory first, and then you should also maybe ask Elise if she knows anything.
Okay, yeah, sure. She starts walking to the car, like around the house to the car.
Mm,
Picks up the car. Do you want to drop Elise a message?
I want to call her.
Well, okay. You get through to her office very quickly, and they route the call through. And you sort of, Elise goes, politely, you had to give me a little bit more time, Mari.
Well,
Finding
this is not.
someone. Go on.
This is not about that. I know that you have not sent anyone. She's been taken by 2 people. And I'm wondering if you know what's going on in your territory.
You hear the sound of a chair reclining back. You've put me in a bit of a bind, Mari. You're either getting me to admit that I don't know what's going on in my own territory, or you're accusing me of complicity in a kidnap.
I'm glad I've put you in that bind because that's exactly what I was trying to do. So great. So do you know?
No, I don't.
Great. So I would suggest sweeping every single fucking building you have in that fucking territory of yours, or else I'm gonna do it and find my best friend.
God, you're such a loudmouth compared to Seth. At least I got.
Conan makes a face at that. He did not like the fact that the Elise was like talking to Seth as if they'd spoken.
Mhm.
I will send the sheriff out to start sending out feelers to see if something is awry.
Great.
Now, would you like anything else, Your Majesty?
She hangs up. Um, I just look at Conan and I go, she sends out the sheriff, but we have to go to that chantry.
Might be a good thing to get back up.
I was about to send a message. And she sends a message to the group chat, the coterie group chat, going, Hilda has been taken. I suspect Karna Chantry, heading there now. If you can, please meet there. And she sends that out.
Okay.
Oh, the chat group with Seth as well.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So then I suppose the question is, does Seth and Lucille answer the call and agree to meet them there?
No, Seth doesn't. I think. Um, I think she won't open the message. She'll just notice the notification, and instead of leaving it on read, just keep it unread. Which isn't too unusual for Seth, so.
What about Lucille?
She won't reply because she doesn't want to fuck up her phone. But she'll read it and she'll go to the location.
Awesome. I need to roll for me. Hang on. I need to roll for another actor.
That's not good.
I need to roll for my brain.
Yeah. This is I can't decide, so the dice are going to decide for me. Why is it when I roll the dice, it always gives me the option that I fear? Mari, you get a text from an unknown number.
Yes.
It is a picture message of what looks like a sort of like a dark room, like a some sort of dark room. It's too dark to tell what kind of dark room, but it's a room almost specifically built for darkness. You can see the outline of Hilda, like her body shape, like the outline you can see matches her figure. There is one sentence attached. You take everything from me, I take something from you.
Immediate thought is the hunters, but were they all killed?
They were all killed.
I'm
They were all killed by one who ran away in fear.
I think it's the what do you call them? Thin blood.
They weren't killed.
Okay.
Can I roll to see if my assumption is correct?
I think you need to find more evidence rather than rolling to.
Because it could
assume.
also be the other people who were working for Adrian.
There are a lot of people it could be.
So these thin bloods, do we know their hideout? Oh
No, because you burned
wait,
it to the ground.
Hey, they sent a message.
Yeah.
Can we track it?
You track the message.
Yeah.
I mean, black market people usually know how to do that.
You want to give the only piece of evidence you've got potentially to Lucille, and like find the owner of this, and then watch the phone.
I could
blow up.
also try.
I mean, if you can do intelligence technology,
Let me see how much that is. Wait.
not a lot, I imagine.
My
No
intelligence.
No offense, Conan.
Fuck you.
Look, in a fight, I would take Conan with me every day of the week.
I mean, it is one roll, but if I crit on it, can I?
I mean, you'll get 2 successes, but it'll be enough. Who knows?
I have three dots in intelligence technology.
1 dot.
Okay, no, that's not. I can.
So that means like 2.
Well, here's the thing. Like, I could roll it, but like, Marigold doesn't know about tracking nobody. So like,
if I get 2 successes, can I?
With 1 dice.
I mean,
if I get a 10, I don't know.
10's only worth 1 unless you find another 10.
Damn it. Let me
It's
try
worth
and
4.
let me. What about streetwise technology?
Oh,
Because I
go
have
on
2 in
then.
streetwise.
Go on then.
Terrible.
Do a skill rather than
That's 2 skills. That's supposed to
just
happen.
look. Let her have a moment.
Let me try. I mean,
Let-
it's our
let her
best
have a
shot,
moment.
honestly.
Let her have a
I mean,
moment.
we could just be going around. That's the thing.
Yeah, but I'm scared that then it's gonna be too late, honestly.
Let her-
I'm scared it's already too late.
Yeah,
After
it's true,
playing
it could go.
38 episodes of Fabula with Rice, I've learned to just let Rice have her cooking moment.
Why?
9 times out of 10, it comes out to nothing, but every now and again, she surprises you.
Fine.
What do you
Do it.
mean?
Nothing.
Damn, that's so
Just-
mean. I don't want to roll anymore. Fuck you.
See, and that's how it works. You use reverse psychology on Rice.
Oh my god.
I'm so sad.
No, I'll buy you a cookie later.
Is it dark chocolate?
Yeah, if you want it to be.
Okay.
The problem is, if you seriously wanted to trace this, you would need equipment to plug it into. And that would be Conan might know someone. Lucille definitely knows someone who could do that
Yeah.
without Lucille having to get involved. It may
Yeah.
involve calling favors, but if you're adamant that the route you want to go down is you want to track it, then you could, after the chantry, go do that.
Let's go. Okay, then let's go to the chantry first, and maybe track it after if it's not the place. I think.
Okay. So, Conan driving again
Yeah, and speeding, but
and speeding. Marigold. Marigold with the revolver again. Are we
Yes.
putting the rhinestone on?
I mean, it's in the
Oh.
glove compartment.
You pull up to the charge room. We're going to say Lucille's already there. Lucille beat you to it because Lucille actually has focus and doesn't dilly-dally around.
I didn't dilly-dally. That was a player thing, not a Conan thing. Bryce made dilly-dally. Conan wouldn't.
As you get out of the car to meet up with Lucille, you get one more message, Maring.
Mhm.
And after everything I did for you,
Don't tell me it's Brendan that's
No,
being
don't tell me
pissy.
that. No, don't
Don't tell me
Don't
it's
tell me that.
Brendan.
Don't tell
Did
me that.
Brendan get pissed off that he was thrown off the job?
No,
Is
okay.
that what happened?
That's amazing. I think that is what happened.
After everything I did for you, that couldn't be the fucking...
Yeah. There's no one else.
whoever it is, I keep rolling for their impulse and they have none, which is both canonically correct and also, yeah.
Yeah, this is
Okay.
Brendan.
So, is it? Is
yeah,
it? Are we right?
It probably is.
Can we roll
You're not gonna
something
tell
to
us.
tell?
No.
I am not going to tell you. You're going to work this out.
Anyways, we get out of the car.
Yeah.
I see Lucille. I go, "Hi, pretty lady."
Conan
we're-
is there like, what the fuck? Your friend was kicked out.
We're in a bit of a situation. Can you do me a favor?
It depends.
I need a text message tracked. Or 2.
Do you have a new stalker or?
I have a kidnapper of Hilda.
Right. Of course. Sorry. You're emotionally attached to Hilda, yes?
Yeah.
So you wish to have her back, I assume.
Yeah, I would like to.
And this text message?
I show it. I go, it's a picture of her and another line of text.
I don't believe there's anything directly that I can do about it, but I know someone who might be able to.
How fast can they do it?
I'm not entirely sure because details. Let me try and get in contact with him.
Thank you.
And yeah, I'll get out my funky ass phone. And stylus.
Yep. That just looks like a thing from Doctor Who from the 70s.
Literally, just
Conan is
ridiculous
staring at it like, what the
contraption.
fuck?
Yeah, absolute fucking contraption. And she produces a little stylus and is like typing away. And I can't even remember what his name is. Bram, yeah. And she'll message Bram.
Bram replies back almost unnervingly quickly. Like he sat in front of his phone waiting for a text.
He was sitting like with his legs back and kicking them like, when is she gonna text me?
I assumed it was because he was tracking all of the stuff that goes on my phone. So he knows shit's going down, and he saw the fucking group message and was like, "Oh, okay, she's gonna want me soon."
Literally, he only replies back with one word, which is number.
Does the text message have a number on it?
Yeah, there is a phone number on there.
Oh. I assumed that it would be redacted. Okay, well then she'll put the number in.
It takes about 3-4 minutes for Bram to come back with something. Despite what the movies say, you can't actually triangulate a phone to an exact location when it was turned on. But I can tell you which tower it pinged before the message arrived to you. He shows you a map. Whoever it was playing Marigold. The tire tracks went north. They didn't keep going north. They then took a sharp turn south and went into the Docklands, i.e. Anarch territory.
Okay. I will forward the area details to Marigold's number just on the off chance that I fry the phone again. So I'm just like, any information that comes to the phone, I'm immediately sending to her so that I
love it.
Don't have to look at it and just send it to her. Like
every time you interact with the phone, there's you can hear a capacitor in the phone, like trying to absorb all of your bad tech juju, to try and keep it from working.
That's why I didn't ring him. It would be so much faster to just ring him, but I was like, it's gonna be too complicated, and he won't be able to hear half the words I'm saying. It's not worth it.
Just picks the phone up, turns it on, ring. You see smoke coming out of the phone, and then just comically loud bang. It's like, oh well, that's not working anymore.
I'm just basically, I've got a super tech wizard down in the fucking sewers who's given me this contraption that I am trying to use as little as possible and as quickly as possible so that I don't lose it again.
It is technically the most advanced phone of everyone in the party. But yeah. So yeah, you have a map. You have an approximate location. But even that approximate location is still pretty damn big. I I am going to remind Blue, because Blue, it's been a while since the concert. At the end of the concert, you did get a piece of paper from Elise with a number on it.
Wasn't it an account number?
It was an account number. This isn't me. I didn't want to lead on a goose chase and then like remind you that you might have a piece of evidence in your hand.
Okay, do you want me to roll something to try and work out how that might be connected to anything?
I am gonna say, because we've had some downtime between when Lucille comes in and out, that you'd have had time to run the account number like normally. It is a shell account owned by Brandon, which he uses to buy properties in Rotterdam.
Okay.
And one of those properties, I'm guessing, is
In that area.
2 properties are in that area. One of them is an apartment, one of them is an industrial complex.
Okay.
Brandon has been spending a lot of money on this account. It almost looks like to you, Lucille, Elise had a suspicion that he might start getting up to some shit, and this would be how he would do it.
Okay. In which case, if she connects those dots and was like, okay, so if this is Brandon, and this is the area it's pinged from, and I know that there's 2 properties in that area, then she'll pass on the information, basically saying Brandon owns the apartment and this industrial bit. It'll be one of those 2. She'll say that to Marigold. She'll then forward the account number to Bram with the caption, "All yours."
Ooh.
And basically that's our transaction. Like, they've helped us work out where the area this number's come from. Here you go, have this account.
On your way to whichever place you go, you get a reply back going, thanks is THX, all drained. You then get a ping from your own bank. He has sent you 600,000 euros via transfer.
Ooh. Was that all of it or just half?
He doesn't say. He doesn't say how much of it was.
Do I know?
He sent about 1/5 of the account's value to you.
That's fine. I didn't need it.
No.
It's very sweet of him, though.
He knows you don't need it, but to Bram, loyalty is more important than...
Yeah, that's very
That's sweet.
Yeah.
That is sweet.
It is up to you.
I love Bram, because so much of our interaction is like not really talking or hashing out any of the rules, but it's just the smallest interactions where like we both know what's going on here.
They've been together long enough now to just know that there's no bullshit between them.
Yeah.
And like if anyone's an SOS to the other, they'd come running.
Yeah, I think Conan is again speeding through, but this time he is tapping the steering wheel because honestly, I think Conan might be a Doctor Who fan. So when he saw the phone, he was like, "Damn, that reminds me of something," and he's like tapping a little bit on the steering.
Doctor Who theme.
Yeah, a little bit.
So funny.
He will never admit it out loud, but
This
Conan
bitch is
is
a
a
nerd.
tiny bit of a nerd. Yeah, no, just there's like a tiny bit of a nerd in there. So he's like tapping away the Doctor Who theme song,
God,
and he will not
damn
admit it out loud.
nerds.
If anyone
Adorable.
tells him, he's not. He's gonna say, "What are you on about? You're just no." Marigold may
Bloody
know.
nerds.
Michael
Bloody
doesn't
nerds.
know. Michael doesn't know Doctor Who. Are you saying?
Not that that's Doctor Who music, but Marigold knows that Conan is like secretly a nerd.
Oh yeah, of course.
But yeah, he is stopping away the Doctor Who theme song even as it's speeding through. He's very tense, but at the same time, there's just like the.
Oh, excuse me. I appear to be dying.
Do not do that.
Yeah.
No, that's not advisable. Okay. I am gonna say, once you sort of enter like the circle, if you like, about where they could be, rather than staking out both properties, Marigold, you can pick up that death stench again. Now that you've kind of been like pulled back onto the right track. It is coming from the industrial unit.
I fucking knew it. How would you make beach black in an apartment? What the fuck?
There is well, first of all, there is a Lucille, you recognize the name of this, like the name of the company that owns the building. This is Vargas Security Consulting. It turns out Brandon may have been playing the long game, and not just messing up Mari. However, I am going to propose we do something a bit different. In that you're going to get to this door to enter. You get to like the unit itself. I'm going to propose we take a break. Then when we come back after break, we're going to jump back and do some Seth stuff. Then we'll come back and find out what's on the other side of that door.
A bomb. We explode.
The bomb
The only
is
thing I will
Lucille,
say...
because it's dark as shit in there.
Yes.
This is her playground.
Yes,
Yes.
absolutely.
I will
a
say Brendan
stupid
should
man.
watch his back though, because Conan is holding a grudge for all those years when Brendan decided to.
That's what I thought you were going to say when you were like tapping your tune. I thought you were going to be like, yeah, because Conan's jazzed that we're about to go kill a dude that he's got a grudge against.
I mean, that is also one of the reasons.
Yeah.
He wouldn't be tapping away if he wasn't happy something is happening. He's just happy to get his revenge on that guy.
Yeah.
That guy walked Conan around at some point on a fucking like with the muzzle on, so obviously he's gonna be like, "Damn, finally, you bastard!"
Very good.
I'm gonna say
One
one
thing.
thing. Go on.
Oh, me too.
No, you first.
Okay, great. I think as we're at the door, and of course, Conan has gun in hand, everything. I think that Marigold will like at least get close to him and go, "Let me talk to him before you kill him, okay? You can kill him after."
Fine. He's a little bit disappointed. He
So-
looks a little bit disappointed, like, damn it.
Last thing,
And I just go, "I know. You'll get your satisfaction. I promise."
last thing before break. I want to make a bet with Mari.
Okay.
I bet on a wits awareness with death, you can't get 6 successes.
Hold on. A wits awareness with death
With
that I
death,
cannot get 6
I-
successes.
I understand that is a futile thing, but yeah, I'll make that
And
bet.
what are we betting?
I'll tell you what your death sense changes to before you open the door, rather than after opening the door.
What it changes to?
Mhm.
Okay.
Oh no.
Gonna make that roll now.
Yeah, make it now. Just gives you more time to stew on it.
So awareness wits.
When a switch, you can add your
With-
death because you're sensing
With
death.
death. Okay. I can willpower this. These have to be 2 successes. And if they're not, it's doomed. Fuck!
Oh no, what a shame.
So close.
So close, yet so far. I mean, technically, you can build 1 willpower to roll the other 1 blank dice if you.
No,
really
it's only
wanted
1
to.
willpower per thing.
I thought you could stack
Only
it.
1 willpower roll. No, you cannot.
Okay. That's why high
Well-
willpower characters were just like abusing the system.
Oh my god.
Oh well.
That's so bad.
Something feels fishy, but you can't quite figure it out until the door opens.
Man, fuck you.
With that. Oh, that is the perfect result for me.
That
Look,
is so
I just wanted
mean.
to look. I said this at the top of the game on Sunday. I love winding you all up, but I know one day there's going to be a game where there's me as the player and everyone else as the GM, and I am going to suffer like for hell. But that's a future me problem. I'm enjoying my ride at the moment. Thank you, Inez.
Watch yourself.
Thanks
I'm going to chew that internet cable. I may have eaten all the content getting in the walls. Now I'm gonna chew the internet cable.
Right, with that, we'll take a quick 5-10 minute break. Get up, fill your bottle, go to the toilet, and then we'll be back with some political shenanigans. Bye. I'm just going to hit main. There we go. Hi, everyone. I can't do the countdown anymore. Do you know what?
What
Hello.
is the countdown?
It's the final countdown.
I walked right into that.
I have my kazoo over there. I'm not grabbing it.
No, please.
Please
Spare
don't.
me.
Please don't. I don't want to get copyright struck.
Hearing that at 3 a.m. was enough.
Fair.
I hope everyone had a good break.
No.
And
Sorry.
I'm going to ignore that. We're gonna
What,
get
you don't
back
like?
into things.
But you don't like my dragon weapon?
No, because you keep threatening with me every time I do bad things.
My dragon weapon
no, I
is
do
over
not.
There. It's a knife.
And
These are props, children.
I'm not going to get into it. Okay, let's pick up with Seth.
No.
We're going to go back a night. To Seth storming out of the sewer, having that long talk with Asta, where she talked about the future and how Asta may be involved. And yes, we did have a bit of a conversation where Asta's aspiration for Rotterdam is to steal Valerian's blood bank model and use it to make money here for Seth. And Asta implanted the idea that maybe going for Berlin rather than returning to London might be a better proposition if Seth wanted to get revenge. However, Seth was quite resolute and was like, Asta, go, just go. Go do stuff. Don't be in my hair. And you sent Asta to a hotel to go do some research. You had arranged a meeting for Elise and Rick to join you in your apartment. You get there first, obviously. Do you clean up?
Yes.
Do you make
that was the first thing I was gonna say.
Immediate
Notes,
cleaning.
Like, it's not going to be like a proper cleaning. It's just all notes that are scattered around the room, like song titles, poems, all that shit, just shoved underneath the fucking bed. And then all the empty booze bottles are just moved safely into the cabinet, the cleaning cabinet. And I think she will also get rid of her blood vials, or at least she'll put them in like a kitchen area, closets, just put them there. Like anything in terms of what she does personally is stowed away. And like a small fold-out table, like a circular fold-out table, is just placed next to her bed because she doesn't have that much of a room. She just has a studio. So she just pops out a table, puts it there, puts some chairs there, and just sits on her bed waiting, probably scrolling through her phone.
Elise will knock first. And she'll buzz the button. And
Seth will just look through the camera and you see this fish eye like effect that you have with those cameras. You just see like you just see Elise like this, like
Elise is pressing the button, but she's not touching it with her finger. She's using her glove, like between the finger and the buzzer.
Good.
And she's like pressing it a couple more times. And it's
just hear a buzzing, and through the microphone, you just go, "Oh, you're here already. Okay, come in, please." And you just hear a buzz, and the door automatically opens.
I'm glad the awkward bit got out of the way. And you, she opens the door, walks up to your apartment, and waits for you to open the door.
I think Seth would just have the front door opened. Like, it will just be slightly opened, ready for her to come in whenever she wants. Seth would just be around the
Yeah.
table and everything.
Elise will be standing outside the door for a bit, like looking in slightly. And if you say if you say nothing, she'll eventually break the silence by saying, "Are you
Am I
going to
allowed
invite
in?
me in?"
I think after like hearing her footsteps already going up, I'm assuming she's wearing something like heels. So Seth
She's
will just
wearing
hear
heels.
like click, clack, click, clack. And then as soon as she hears that stopping, it will take like 5 or 10 seconds, 6 or 7 to walk up to the door and just say, "Oh, please do come in." Kind of like
Stuff's a hunger
opening the door a
5.
little more.
Yeah. So, Elise will come in. This is a very
It's modest.
retro place.
It's modest. Just call it
It's-
modest.
No, cozy.
That's another way to describe it.
I didn't think people could live in one room.
Please, take a seat, and she'll just point towards the chair that she suddenly already like pulled away from the table a little bit to go like, "Your Highness," without saying the "Your Highness" part.
She will look at the chair, open her little handbag she keeps with her, pull out a white cloth, and just like put it over the chair before then sitting down. And being like, "Okay, this is definitely times are tough, right, Seth?"
I'm sure they are. I mean, I bet it's rough for Rick as well. I mean, he hasn't shown up yet.
Oh no, Rick will show up when he's ready to show up.
Yeah, I guess so.
It's fun. It gives us a brief moment to talk. I think to see
Right?
you after the concert.
That's true. I mean, things were kind of busy around the concert. I'm sure you noticed.
No, it went quite smoothly actually.
I mean, the concert itself, I'd say so. But you were aware of the people present there, right?
I felt no danger.
Good to know that some of us get to feel that luxury.
Besides, if they came after me, I'd just throw Brandon in the way. So,
You know what? I can't blame you for that one.
have you considered maybe taking your band public, out of cafes?
Oh no! Oh, no. Hell no. We're just an underground band. I mean, if anything, we were just helping a friend out. We're
Well, you're a hit online.
I mean, we can be as much of a hit as we'd like. We won't make it in that place. It's not our place to be.
That's disappointing. I've recently come into a new job, and I was hoping you'd be my first success project.
Are we talking about Mary?
Well, I'd like to get the stench of Brandon out of the office. And part of that is also getting rid of the stench of Marty, too.
Right. The stench of flowers and sunshine.
So much sunshine. It's repulsive.
I find it quite nice, actually. But that besides, how have you been doing? You personally, I don't need to really know about Camarilla stuff.
I've been existing. Do you
That's
want
step number one.
Do you want a full assessment into my current mood and psyche?
Actually, yeah, I would appreciate that.
I feel like I'm on top of the world, but at the same time, I'm on the edge of falling off.
I had a premonition about that once. She'll just say that, like, very much underneath her breath.
I feel like somebody close to me is going to betray me.
That's less good of a feeling to have.
It's the only reason I agreed to this little secret rendezvous.
I mean, I guess it is nice, right?
You notice her neck
Hmm.
where the oblivion burn is, the handprint. It looks darker tonight.
Okay. Okay.
Fresh.
Steph won't talk about it.
I think at that point, that's when you hear the buzz, and you see you cart on over.
I think Seth will just jump off of her chair, going, "Oh!" and just immediately sprint towards the microphone and camera. Just say, "Ah! Look outside. Check if it's Rick."
It's Rick. So Rick is appears to look like a 35-year-old man, with a belly who's a little bit too big. Before he was turned, he must have liked his pies, so to speak. He has like a mousy brown hair, kind of like. It looks like it's been brushed, but like anytime you brush it, it immediately just springs back into like bedhead. And he is just wearing like very casual shirts, jeans, combat boots. You can see he's tapping onto the camera lens. Just like, Sephi, come on. I know you know where the button is.
I do know. Sorry. I was just, daydreaming. And she'll just, as she's saying that, she'll just bust the door open. Not bust, buzz.
Yeah, he comes up, doesn't wait for you to open the door or like invite you, like just walks in. Elise's back immediately goes up. And you, Rick, takes the chair directly opposite Elise, leaving you with the middle chair.
Yep, that's not good.
I
I would believe that Seth also pulled that chair forward a little bit as an indication of, this is where you sit, this is where she sits, I will be there.
I'm gonna roll a d10 to see if either Rick or Elise make a remark to each other. No, they don't. They're civil.
Okay.
There's an element of respect for the host at the moment. They're not going to trade petty barbs just yet. Just yet. Once you start talking, maybe. Elise will talk first. She'll look and go, Just so I'm not in his presence for as long as I have to be, what is it you want to discuss?
Right. So, first of all, thank you both for being here. And she does the whole shtick of like the official, like, thank you all for joining us today. Of course, this is a very special occasion. Just goes all over that.
You can see Rick is like holds up like a fake remote and is just like pretending to press the fast forward button.
Yeah. So, I think we are both aware of the challenges that both of our parties face within this city. And I thought it might have been a nice idea to not only discuss this, but also bring the both of you intel in a way where you both are involved. I don't want to do this behind your backs.
Elise immediately fires off. The problem in my city is the other side of the table.
Right. Aside from that, we are
You-
aware.
Yes, you're talking about the elder problem.
Yes.
Rick looks shocked. Rick hasn't been briefed on this at all. Rick will sort of look and go, "What? Sorry, bud. Run that back again. Elder problem?
Yes. You didn't know about this? I'd expected
No.
would have. Okay. Should I give you a small briefing? She just looks at Elise to see if she wants to add on to it.
Elise will just go, "Don't bother. It'll go over his head. The word elder will be enough to keep him sated."
Right. So about our elder problem. I was expecting a different type of conversation today. But it seems that some people had other plans, which is good, in a way. Earlier today, I believe like 4 hours, right?
It will take you.
About 4 hours ago, my coterie has decided that it was a smart idea to pay this elder a visit.
Elise looks like she's about to slam her hand onto the table, but she refrains from doing so.
I think she, like, Seth doesn't necessarily give a stern look at Elise, but just lets her know, like, looking at her while speaking, like, I know you get angry by this, and I see your hand. Do not slam my table. Thank you very much. It just so happens that this elder has now been staked. And is back in Topol.
And of course, Elise will pull her hand down. Your coterie were going to inform the Camarilla of the Elder's location, were you not?
Well, I was. I am not certain about the position of the others. But I thought it would be nice, and it would help us in dealing with this problem. So yes, I was, and I'm not a representative necessarily of my coterie, but I'm part of it.
I'm starting to wonder if this coterie has two representatives with two very different ideas.
That might very well be the case. But that's besides the point. The elder is present As a player, I forgot exactly what the location was. Uh,
In the sewers.
in the sewers.
You
It
can
was
give an
somewhere in
exact
the sewers.
location.
I was like, yeah. I knew it was in the sewers. I just didn't know if I knew more about the specific location. Okay. Uh, it is present within the sewers, and we are not the only ones who are aware of this location.
Oh, fantastic! Who else knows? Who else needs to die?
I'm afraid that has already happened.
I give you one job. You all stall about doing it. Then a second later, you come back and say you've solved and cracked the case.
Well, not entirely, but I appreciate your appreciation.
Hmm. Yeah. Rick has said nothing this entire time.
As this is a more known challenge within the city now, I thought it would be good to take this information up to the highest level. As I said, the Elder has been staked, meaning that, yes, it is back in Torpor, but it's not gone. And she'll look at Rick to see if he has any concerns.
Rick will tap the table for a moment. Okay, Sapphire, Stephanie. I took you in to Rotterdam on the explicit instruction that you wouldn't start causing trouble. Does it just follow you, or do you just go out looking for it?
I wouldn't say it's following me, but it would be kind of harsh to say that I'm looking for it. I aim to assist challenges in the way they are being faced. And currently, without my consultation or anything, it just so happens that this challenge has been faced before I planned to inform you.
Rick senses what you're getting at, or what you're trying to imply, and we'll just tap the table again. Look, we have two options. Either we build an exclusion zone around the Elder, and we all agree that none of us shall go there, and we keep people from either side as guards, and we both police each other to make sure that nobody goes in that sewer and decides to pull the stake out. The
As he's saying that, Seth will look at Elise as well.
Elise looks like she's been slapped. You got to remember, this exclusion zone is in Camarilla territory. It would mean carving a block of her territory out to essentially become an exclusion zone. And she's already lost enough to the Anarchs to tell her that she'll have to give another block. Would
as expecting, yeah,
be problematic. Rick continues. Alternatively, we could just lift the Elder out, take them outside, and just, I don't know, leave them outside.
Open to the public.
Yeah, for about 3 hours.
And she'll look back to Elise, like, signaling I want a response. Like, I may be sitting here, but I'm merely a mediator. quote unquote mediate.
As per usual, Rick is thinking of simpleton solutions to complex problems. His pea-broddy little brain can't work out there are far more variables at stake than just let's assign a border guard or let's leave him for the sunlight. Sure, let's leave him to the sunlight and let's just signal to the Inquisition that we're all here.
Exactly. I don't believe that placing bodyguards is the best solution either. It is your ground after all, but we do need to collaborate on the danger that this elder might pose. Because we will not be able to find a solution that helps Rotterdam if we're only looking on one side of the coin.
Elise looks uncomfortable. Rick looks like he's just having fun. Like Rick is enjoying watching Elise not look happy. I still personally think, for the record, Elise, that leaving him outside is the easiest solution. I mean, come on. This guy's got to be, what, 500-600 years old? As soon as he gets hit by a tiny bit of sunlight, tiny pile of ash, no bones, nothing else left over, a nice little gust of wind, and he's in the river. But I suppose I have a solution, Elise. One that wouldn't require the loss of territory on your part and wouldn't force me to leave some of my people surrounded by tower filth. Why don't we move the Elder?
Move it where?
The archive? Neither of us control the archive.
She'll look at Elise because Seth wants to say something, but she doesn't want to offend Elise either.
Elise looks slightly agreeable. It might be the smartest thing Rick has said all day.
In that case, with that look on her face, Seth will just interrupt and say, that is one way to assure neutral ground regarding this issue. But then what? Leave it in Torpor? In the middle of the archives?
Yes.
Until it's roused again and...
I think you're fairly new to this, Seth. An elder has three states. Awake and angry, torpor and sleepy, or dead.
Right.
I thought the archive was the best place to keep them. Unless you're suggesting that your little coterie takes responsibility. You are, after all, a so-called neutral party, are you not?
I'm not certain where we stand on things. Let's just say that. I know where I stand, but even that is a difficult stance to hold.
Elise will will snicker. Yeah, I think Mari's made her position perfectly clear.
So, what do we feel about the archives?
I can get behind the archive.
Sure. Then
Give
that's
those Tremere something to do.
step number one. And then what?
Okay. It stays there, and we never speak about this again. Not a lot of people
I
know
don't
the
think-
location of the archive. We do not mention to anyone that an elder has been found in Rotterdam. We keep it the fuck quiet.
Right.
We do not start a mass panic. We do not start giving people information to work with. I don't know quite yet, Seth, if you've quite worked it out, but information is power.
I am aware of that. So tell me, do you know Adrienne?
I
And
do
she looks
not.
at both of them, like, to and fro.
I want you to roll me.
Let's go.
Let's. Wits insight.
Wits insight. Ugh.
It's not too hard.
2
Two
successes.
successes.
I only have 4 die.
All hunger die as well. Ooh, that could have gone very wrong. Elise legitimately hasn't.
Okay.
Rick, you're not so sure of. Rick could be lying. He says he hasn't. On 2 successes, you can't quite be sure if he's lying or not. He might
That's
be.
fair.
Equally might not be.
That's fair. Okay. Adrienne was the person who was with us at the Elder.
Elise sort of goes, hang on. Was that a person?
Yes.
Again, was I ever going to be told?
That person who was also involved with the disappearance of Hilda, with the painting in the museum, the
Mhm.
person who's been a pain in our ass the entire time we've been here.
Okay, so where is she?
She's dead.
Whoop-de-doo. Well done, Sam.
But our group isn't. And we don't know where they are.
So what do you want? A joint investigation?
That is one way to go about it. But I bet with the Elder still being here, and with whatever they are planning to do, and have done in the past, we cannot assure safety for either of us. We cannot assure the safety of Rotterdam, and we need to work together to make sure both parties make it out alive. And I know that both of you don't like each other that much, but you might have some inkling as to how much people care about Rotterdam.
Rick will give out a laugh. I'm starting to see, kid, why good old Val wanted to get rid of you.
I should just smirk.
Fine. Partners. temporarily, while we hunt down the rest of these remnants.
Should look to Elise.
You realize making a deal with the Anarchs makes me look incredibly weak in front of the council, right? You're binding my hand here, Seth. Your coterie seem to be doing a very good job of that as
That doesn't mean I can't help you.
late. What, you're gonna protect me from the revolution?
Eh. I can't promise safety for someone who's that much of higher power than I am. I mean, I just came here.
Seth, no offense. You're not even the leader of your own coterie.
No, and I don't need to be. But
I'll
I
be
am leading this
honest.
meeting, and I want a conclusion to it.
I mean, at least you're not the worst member of your coterie. But fine. I'm not committing to a joint investigation. I will investigate myself.
It's
But
fine.
I'm willing to sign a non-aggression pact while we look into this.
Good.
But as soon
already
as it's
helps a lot.
done, as soon as this is concluded, I want East Dockside. I want Rick and his people out of it. I want it back under Camarilla control. Rick looks like he's about to do a tabletop simulator and just flip this table.
Yeah.
For some reason, while you're thinking, Rick's internal voice in my head is Walker from Final Fantasy X. I don't know
Yeah.
why. That's my internal voice for him. I have to keep resisting the urge to put "ya" in sentences. And brother.
Yeah. Seth will look at Rick and just go, and so how far are we willing to help out with that? I mean, currently it is Anarch ground.
No, it's fine. She can have East Docklands. But I want central downtown. And then Elise is now the one that looks like she wants to flip the table because central downtown would take her tower.
Yeah.
Do you see, Elise? We can both play territory grab if you want. I'll do a swapsy. You can have a few stuffy cargo containers. I'll take a nice luxury penthouse.
Seth has a hard time reading into this because she also isn't as knowledgeable about the history of Rotterdam. So she's just standing there and going, or sitting there and just going back and forth, watching everyone's reaction to everything that's being said. And she goes, right. So why are we bothering ourselves so much about territory when there's a bigger problem at hand currently?
Because eventually, Seth, you'll see Elise will start. That's got to be gone one day. It's back to the status quo. We're almost 50-50. Technically, neither one of us has over 50% control of the city. Your fault, by the way. Your little slice of heaven would be the tipping point for either of us.
And then what? You get the East Dogs, and then what?
I smile. I go back to the council and say, look, I fought the Anarchs. I've got some of our territory back. I look like a hero.
See, I know some about the history between Camarilla and Anarchs, but I mean, doesn't that sound like a pointless discussion, a pointless fight when we are all vampires trying to survive with an inquisition that could strike at any time? I mean, I'm lucky that I've survived London. As soon as we get a London 2.0 here in Rotterdam, it's done for us either way. And you know that. You know that a collaboration will help you and the council more. And the same goes for Rick if we want to preserve Rotterdam.
When you say London 2.0, that's what gets Elise on the back foot. London 2.0 can mean many things. It can reference the Inquisition's purge of the city. It can reference Valerian's takeover of the city. Like, both of them are bad situations for Elise. Elise doesn't win in any of those scenarios in Rotterdam.
Which is why I phrased the 2.0.
You realize I'm sitting on a throne of sand, right?
Yes.
The old prince was removed because of how much the Anarchs had spread. If I do not get the situation under control, they'll deem me useless too. And then someone else will take my place.
And then we continue fighting Camarilla versus Anarchs. And what will happen? You didn't know about the Elder, looking at Rick. And you didn't know shit about Adrienne. Look, I know that either way, something like hunters joining us in this city is a bad scenario, but there's no way that we are going to help ourselves out by bickering to each other about pieces of land when we're both just trying to exist.
Elise has a very uncharacteristical change of heart. Like a flick of a switch. No, Seth, you're right. You're so perfectly right. Of course you're right. We will do the non-aggression pact. We'll do our own investigation, and I don't want anything in return. The Anarchs can keep their territory, and I will keep mine. I will focus on internal politics for a while.
And don't get yourselves killed.
I
I know it might sound futile sitting on a sand of throne, but it might be your throne nonetheless.
I think it's time for a restructure. This might be the time to do it.
Just make sure. Just make sure. both parties get the good end of this deal.
There is no good deal. This is the best of a bad situation.
Exactly. Pick your poison.
Seth, you'll see Elise gets up and just begins walking to the door. Like picks up a cloth, puts it in her handbag, walks to the door. This has been productive, whatever. Good fun. Look after yourself. Rick, don't drown. And how are those reinforcements from London getting along? They arrived yet? And like again, it's another jab. Rick doesn't take it.
Yeah.
And just sort of lets her go. And leaves you and Rick.
I think before she does, like, open the door, she'll just scream, or not scream, but just say, Elise,
Yes.
you know my phone number.
I do.
Just know that you can call it.
Says nothing and walks out.
Good.
Rick will get up, pat you on the shoulder. Well, kid, you sure know how to pick 'em.
I know. Maybe it wouldn't be bad for us to also have contact from time to time. You know, I know that traveling here from London wasn't entirely my own choice, but that doesn't mean I don't care about Rotterdam and the safety of you and my friends.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
I'm looking after you at the moment because I still haven't received payment.
I know.
Taking you.
I know. Don't
It's
worry
fine.
about that.
You just keep doing what you're doing, and he'll pat you on the head this time. You'll be just fine. One thing though. Don't try to play puppeteer with people who can puppet better than you.
I think I've learned my lesson about that.
I don't think you have. I think you see an exploitable situation. You think you can get behind someone and start pulling the strings.
I think I see a city split in two, on the verge of dying.
Just make sure you pick the right side. At the very least, when the cards come falling down.
What, when both sides have abandoned me? My card house has already fallen down. I'm working on an empty ground here. And I haven't heard anything from you. You just took me in and left me for stranded. And that's fine. But I want to assure that the same thing doesn't happen again.
Legitimately, cute. Good luck.
You too.
I'll be in touch. Don't worry.
Good.
One last thing.
Yes.
I got word that some elements from London have started moving into Rotterdam that aren't exactly mine to control.
Right.
Don't suppose you know anything about that? You didn't invite your revolutionary buddies?
If a revolution is what you're afraid of, I think that is way out of reach. And it isn't my aspiration either.
I thought not. It means spies are here.
Right.
It means I got conned out of a prize.
Do you think Valerian wouldn't fuck you over any other way? Come on. You think you had a deal, but you just gave him stuff and you're not getting anything in return, so all you have is me. And
Look,
Valerian doesn't want me back, so that's not even a part of what you can use to get your shit. All you have is Rotterdam, and we're working things out together. And if you're not willing to do that, then I think your position is the one that's in danger. And I don't want that to happen. So come on. Snap out of it. Don't expect anything back from him. Work with what you have. Because that's been what I've been doing the whole fucking time that I've been here. I've come bloody far. I'll tell you that.
okay, let me rephrase the question before you go off on another fucking rant. If they're not here because you invited them, what are they doing here?
Do you want me to find out?
Maybe I do.
Can you help me? Finding out.
I currently have a contact on Valerian's side of the pond who I'm trying to get to tell me who has come over.
Some intel. An internal spy, as you may.
I don't have many of them nowadays, but I have one or two. If I can work out who is here, then we can work out on what they're trying to do.
Right.
Now, I recommend you focus your attention on why and who they are. Are they here to topple me so that Valerian can come over on a boat and be like, look at me, here I am, your lord and savior to free your city? I wouldn't put it past him. Or is he here to make sure you never come back?
After already sending me away, I don't think he sees me as that threat. Come on. You don't even see that. Because I'm not.
No. Oh, no, Seth. I see you very much as a threat.
Then maybe I can make it up to you.
Figure it out.
Any intel helping me out, figuring it out, aside from here spies that are randomly throughout Rotterdam? Anywhere? Can be any who?
No.
Right, so I have nothing to work with again.
I'm working with shadows.
Okay.
Good luck.
You too.
If I find anything, I will let you know.
Much appreciated. And she'll just walk towards the door. Slightly open it.
Mickle, get up. Pat you on the shoulder. You did good, Elise. I'd have punched her. Twice.
Understandable. I mean, I would. No, I don't think that's word that's supposed to be out in public.
Good luck with the whole moving the elder to the chantry thing and the archive and what have you. I'm sure you'll do a great job.
I'm sure we can do something. Just don't get yourselves killed. And we'll try not to either.
And Rick will start walking down the stairs. And leave the bottom of the apartment complex and leave you on your own. Now, Seth.
Yep. Door shuts. She just sits down at the table. And I think what she'll do is she'll just put her hands like this on the table and just start crying.
Poor Seth.
Aw, no.
Never. I'm going to say one more thing before we go. I think we'll cut it here. But I wanna put Inez out of her misery for a minute. Because otherwise I won't hear it all week. I was getting messages in my inbox going, fuck you. I mean, I'm going to anyway after this, but, you know, I might as well, you know.
See, I wasn't going to say anything, but like...
Where's the press X to doubt button? I'll be pressing it like that lizard meme.
Lizard.
Lizard.
Back at the unit, when you put your hand on the door to open it, that sense of death turns to undeath. You got a sister. And that is where we're going to end it.
Is Brandon the one that says that? Or is you the one that says
that's
that?
me that says that.
Okay.
Brandon is long fucking.
Okay.
Brandon has left the building through the back door. And if you want to know, we should come in trying to buy a train to get out of Rotterdam and wondering why his card is being declined.
That means I have time to hunt the bitch. Let's go.
Oh.
He is
Yes.
not leaving this town, dead or undead.
I mean, look.
Hey, Salem.
Hello, Inez.
Fuck you. Okay.
Look, all I will say is that if Elise found out that Brandon had done this, Elise would more than likely call for a blood hunt. And that would make things significantly harder for Brandon to move around in.
Luckily, Harry has now new management, which happens to.
But yeah, hope everyone had fun.
Bitch ass up.
And I hope you all had the game. No, that's worse. I was about to say, I all hope you had the game you deserved.
My goodness.
Watch your words, Salem.
I know. I'm digging. That
I am
hole
gonna
deeper.
chew. I'm gonna chew on your internet cable.
Yeah, watch your words to them because it'll make it worse for the other players.
I mean, look, if you want to take your anger out on the Fabler lot, by all means do.
No!
No.
No.
The rest
Need
of
help
two
with that.
gifted children who can be kidnapped.
You're not gonna throw me and my babies under the bus.
Can I
Yes.
tempt
So,
you with
Annette, you need
Umbra?
help with that?
No, please, no. Why would you do that?
Nothing. No reason.
Sounds tasty. I don't know.
Yeah. I think.
No.
Get out of here.
I hope everyone had fun. Do look after yourselves this week. It is getting lighter. The sun is starting to
God.
come up earlier. The winter is starting to disappear. The rain has finally stopped here after, like, at least here it has. It's
Why would you say that? Now you've
Yeah, why would you
jinxed
jinx it? What the hell? So over here it's
jinxed it.
still raining.
So
So
we get one day where it hasn't rained, and you're like, "Hey, let's just make it rain some more."
Hey, at least the
you,
drink
could
is.
have, you might as well perform the rain dance right now. Like what the fuck?
Literally.
Anyway,
I would like to apologise to the whole of Western Europe for the second month of rain that we're about to have.
you should.
Please,
period.
please send any flood damage
Eastern
checks to my
included. What the
account.
hell? I finally had a day without rain, Salem. What the fuck?
You'll be fine. But yes, do look after
Tomorrow
yourselves.
it rains. I'm gonna.
We're hunting you down.
It's okay. Join the queue. Look after yourselves. We'll be back next week, hopefully. I'm sure Ines would love to be back to figure out what the fuck is going on. So we'll see you then. Bye, everyone.
Bye.